Woke up reading all the One Punch Man drama. Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, bro, does it get tired? Like, y'all think they get tired? Like for like bickering. I haven't even like opened up my like comment section, to be fair. Like I dropped my piece and I just never went in my comment section. But also I'm not getting notifications, so I don't think my comment section is going that crazy. I would have got notifications, I feel like. I would have got notifications, you know what I'm saying? People calling me like the hard R or something, you know? Some of that, you know. Oh, never mind. I mean, it seems like I didn't get that many dislikes. I got 43 dislikes. 140 comments? All right, we hold on, chat. Let's let's see what the fuck is up. Why is the numbers not showing up? Don't blame JC staff for this. It's gonna get much worse. It's gonna get much worse. Oh my god. Staff could hardly handle some of the steals and Garl's walking animations in the monster hideout was abysmal. That said, don't blame JC staff. Madhouse. You know, bro, like, I mean, like this is what I'm talking about. Like, what? This is why I say, do people get tired? You know what I'm saying? Like, like in general, like bickering back and forth. People should be able to speak their mind. The only time I'm not going, the only time where I'm against whatever anybody's saying is when they like start like, I guess like personally attacking people, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like personally attacking people and shit like that. Like, on Twitter, I had people telling me that like Roshi getting called the hard R. Yo, you know what? I wonder if I'm getting like, where's any hard R's in here? I had someone on Twitter tell me to drop the series. His black ass nigga. Oh, drop the series if you got a problem with it. All I did was laugh at this nigga Garl sliding across my screen as a screenshot. The nigga was a straight fucking PNG just sliding, bro. All I did was laugh at that. Nigga said, drop the series. I hate that. I spoke to you guys about that shit. That is one of the worst comments. Well, that's up there. It's one of because people say it so much. Drop the series if you have some. Drop the series if you don't like it. If you don't like it, you should drop it. Drop it right now. Because they don't like what's being said. They don't like the negativity surrounding with something that they like. So they're like, just leave. Drop it. Drop the series. It's so fucking stupid. Being treated. I hate how the anime is being treated despite how great the art in the manga is. I shame no other studio to take over the series. It's unreal. The art is actually really good, but there is not enough. Okay. Bro, and I've seen countless tweets. I've actually seen countless tweets of people like, with the whole Nicholas Light shit. Like, and I think it was one clip where he was like, I'm only seeing clips. I didn't see the video that he was talking about, but again, before the series came out, we also saw the tweets that the director, right? We saw the director's tweets and basically got kind of like a glimpse at this whole situation. Like there's no like confidence in this project or whatever, right? But I saw like the clip that when Nick was like, he was like, I don't correct me if I'm wrong. Did I like it? I don't think I liked any of the tweets, so I can't bring it up. It was some other channel someone's account that posted the clip. I remember he said something along the lines of like, I don't blame the director. Basically, the general sense of that clip was like, I don't blame the director. I don't blame, the staff or whatever. But like, I'm going to form my own opinion, right? I'm going to form an opinion. And then like, that's what I think that clip was, bro. That's what I think. I don't know if you guys saw that same clip. But the tweet was basically just shitting on that nigga for saying that. Well, good thing he didn't. My nigga, good thing he didn't see my videos or something. Like nigga, I agree. Like, I'm not shitting on nobody, bro. But like, that shit ass though. So, but basically what I'm saying is from that tweet, that nigga didn't give a fuck really about what like where Nick was directing his hate. He genuinely thinks that what we're getting is good. That's what he believes. And that's when it comes down to, is people not liking something that they like. That's what it really comes fucking down to, bro. For the majority of the discourse and when it comes to shit like this, if people don't like when someone else doesn't like what they like, nigga. And they don't like when people say bad things about things that they like. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it. So they like create and like attack and form weird fucking areas, like weird fucking environments of hate. And it's weird. He says, I remember, he said, objectively, you're wrong. Objectively, it doesn't look bad. My nigga, objectively, you ugly, bro. Like, yo, like, how about that? Like, how about that, nigga? How about that? How about that? It doesn't feel good, right? I slapped the word objectively on that motherfucker. You ugly as shit. Now what? Now what? Now what? Your mama like the way you look, don't she? Your pops probably like the way you look too, right? It's not objective. It's not objectively, is it? It's not objectively. It's not objective, bro. It's not objective, is it? It's not. It's not. It's fucking subjective, right? It's a fucking, like, bro, stop getting angry at people not liking what you like, bro. Motherfucker, like what you like. Ain't nobody telling you. That's the thing. Nobody's telling you can't like what you can't like. No? Like, bro, that motherfucker ugly. That little slide, motherfuckers was coping hard as hell. That little sliding joint across the, nigga, that shit was hideous. Motherfuckers lucky, bro. They lucky I ain't had a time. They lucky. I would have motherfucking started cooking this. I would have started cooking this shit out that fucking, I would have started frying that shit. I didn't know that scene was going to be as big. I didn't know that scene was going to be that little ass clip. I didn't know that shit was going to be such a hyper focused moment in the episode that everybody was going to be shitting on. Nigga, that shit was just funny to me. Oh my God, if I would have known, I would have jumped on and be like, nigga, that shit look garbage. I would have trolling, bro. Cause it do, bro. It do look bad. But again, majority of the project that we got so far, it looks bad. It does. It looks bad. I mean, you can think it looks good. You can think it looks good. I ain't got no problem with that, but it looks bad to me. It does look bad to me. Art wise, here, like for the most part, I agree that the art does look good. I will agree for the most part. There is bits and pieces, but I'm fine with it. For the most part, the art is good. When niggas start moving though, when niggas start moving though, oh, it's underwhelming. Yes, but unfortunately, we're in a situation where like season 1 provided one of the like best animation spectacles. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like a really high bar to meet. You know, it's not as bad as Uzumaki. Nigga, everything was wrong with Uzumaki. I forgot that shit even existed. Everything is wrong with Uzumaki. Everything. Every fucking thing. I'm gonna be a parasocial VTuber fan for Halloween. What the fuck? I think this would fly in season 2 6 years ago, but nowadays average anime are also really good. You know, that is really crazy. Nigga, this wouldn't slide. This is literally the same exact shit. That's why I tweeted about it. I was like, yo, it's so fucking crazy. It is the same exact shit that was going on for season. But my nigga, this shit is worse than what season 2 dropped. No cap. Everybody could agree season 2 looks better than what we got so far. It looks better than, bro, season 2 looks better than this. So if it happened for season 2, woo, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, oh boy. Again, I mean, it's possible that we'll get nice, like, you know, like, okay, like scenes here and there. Like, even in episode 2, we got the little, you know, the Ripper flipping scene. Guard. It looked cool. That was, oh my God. Nigga, I just remember one part of that big tweet that they were shitting on Nicholas for. This nigga said, this is average for anime. Boy, I'm about to flip my fucking desk. Isn't even flippable. If I try to flip my desk, the top part will fly off. Bro. This nigga said this shit is average. Average? He said this shit is average with sprinkled bits of like solid like cuts or whatever. Misile, May? I don't think you can say One Punch Man Season 3 is animated well. There's nothing wrong with stating that fact. However, I don't think you should blame JC staff, especially because in previous instances when they tried to fight back against the sponsors and committee trolling the situation, they only got 2 additional episodes to adapt 10 light novel volumes. It just shows that they have no control and they're just told to sit your ass down and do your fucking job. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just that's just the business. You know, that's just the business. But also, I would like to get behind people who are ignorant. I would 1000% be ignorant without you guys. I would be ignorant of the situation. And that's what happened in season 2. When I was covering season 2, I am not in the fucking trenches in depths of like the community and knowing behind the scenes and shit like that. So I just say my opinion. This looks like ass. Oh, I know there's certain studios that cover certain anime. Damn. These motherfuckers suck dick. They ass. They suck. You know what I'm saying? So you can't the people that attack the people who say certain things like, oh, it's the stat, like it's the you know, the studio's fault. I just don't think that's fair, because literally a lot, you can't just go in with the thought that everybody knows the shit that you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know anything. You motherfuckers tell me that shit. You correct me. You know, like I really would be ignorant of probably like 70% of the shit in the anime community if I wasn't streaming it with, you know what I'm saying, watching shit with y'all. So like, you know, the people that just like attack other people for not knowing the shit that they know is just really, it's really odd, and that definitely tends to happen a lot. Like, you know, like they just go in with the thought process of like, everybody, this is like public knowledge. Like, nigga, yeah, I'm on Twitter, but who says I'm on that side of Twitter? Nigga, you know, like, yeah, I'm on fucking TikTok. Who says I'm on that side of TikTok? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Who says I'm on that side of YouTube? I don't like you can't expect everybody to get the same amount of information as you, you know? So a lot of people are blaming the animators. That's the problem here. Yeah. So people should like educate instead of fighting and you know, fighting each other and shit like that. It should be like, yo, it's not the animators' fault directly. It's a really shitty schedule. That, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's a shitty situation all around. Explain the situation. It's more so educate instead of, you know, fighting and attacking. Because again, I think in all honesty, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's dumb and it doesn't do anything. It's dumb and it serves zero fucking purpose. Going back and forth, you know, like damn, I'm getting old. Shit, I'm witnessing the change in me. What the fuck? Like, I'm all for it every now and then, do a little bit of trolling here and there, but like, fuck. I'm changing. Best believe, you feel me? Like, best believe. Y'all know me, bro. I'm down for a little troll here, and you know, I'm down for a little trolling. Like, but you know, now it's just like, is it worth it? You know, like, is it worth it? Like, that second episode of One Punch Man actually did pretty solid. It did pretty solidly. And surprisingly, it's not a lot of, doesn't seem like a lot of motherfucking hate. Just 40 fucking dislikes. That's it, bro. Damn, nigga. Like, what a dislike at? I said it looked like ass. What a hate at? Someone sent a hate my way. Someone sent a hate my way, bro. Like, what's going on? I ain't even seeing no N-words. Like, what the fuck is up? Like, you know, like, damn. Not even a monkey? Like, I can't call a monkey an ape? Black people shouldn't watch anime? Come on, dude, give me the usual. Like, that's the usual shit. Niggas can't even get that. What's that? Receive one of the highest number of hearts from you. Wait, what the fuck? That's a thing? Publicly subscribe to you. 4 years! Allows everyone to see their subscription. Wait, what the fuck? This is the worst the water fist has ever looked. Yeah, completely stiff and doesn't even feel like his fists are flowing at all. That guy is so right in season 2. This is really making me worry for future. I mean, valid. That's a valid comment. Let's see. One slide, man. Why did you drop this show? Where you comment, he loved the episode. The title's Rage Bait. No, it's not. No, what the fuck? Nah, liar. This is the shit that's not getting me my hate messages. This is the shit that's not getting me my hate messages. What the fuck is this? Chat, fuck, I'm losing it. I'm losing my ability to hate. Oh, it's so sad seeing it fade right in front of me. Bro, it looks like ass. I said it looks like ass. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It looks like dog shit. They're putting what is this? Top commenter receiving the highest number of hearts from you. What the hell? They're putting all the animation and fights considering how crazy they are in the manga. Look, we cope all we want, but there is a slim chance of this. Nah, deadass. There really is a slim chance of this. There really is a slim chance of this. Bro, this guy expected too much from this anime after reading this manga and imagining fantastic fights, and here's a weak studio doing this. Such people will only see disappointment in this project. Again, like, JC staff has put out some solid projects, man. Like, deadass, they have put out some solid shit. For sure, some solid shit. Can't wait for them to prove you wrong, so cornbats like you can shut the hell up. That's like cope, bro. That's like super strong cope. So I wonder where like these kind of messages pop up a lot too. You know, the believers, this we'll call it, the believers. I mean, again, I hope again nobody is sitting here hating on One Punch Man. I think that's majority like what people like leave these kind of comments think is that like they're attacking their favorite series or something like that. Do people leave this comment with like knowing what's going on behind the scenes or post Blue Lock World? I hope they spit on my face. Literally saw this with the fact that the fight was the best part of this episode. What the fuck do you mean there's a slim chance this is the case? Maybe because that shit was kind of mid still. Like, this may be, bro. Maybe because that shit was still fucking mid. Nigga, calm down, man. You can gloat smugly in 1 week if you're right. Nah, that ass fucking go down, bro. If you right, you right. You wrong, you wrong. There is no like. Everybody is speaking from like no baseless claim. Like we have no base to make these kind of claims on like everything in the series, every season is gonna look like ass, or everything in the series is gonna look amazing. Everybody's just saying. We're literally just dropping comments on what we got in front of us. They're gonna pull a Blue Lock, trust, nigga. I don't think another series is ever gonna pull a Blue Lock. Bro, that shit will never happen again. Never. Ever. My nigga, this shit don't even look as bad as what Blue Lock Season 2 is dropping. I think motherfuckers don't remember what the fuck them niggas was doing with Season 2. That shit look like asshole. Like, bro, yo, that nigga, you thought Garl was sliding down the hills, boy, yo, hell no. And that shit will never happen again. Are always the better part of the One Punch Man does not mean it's actually good. Well, he did say that. It was worth it. Was it peak? Sacrifice the rep the episode for a minute of movement. Keep sucking on JC Cuck. Speaking of the canon to manga is unrealistic. Wait, there's more. God damn, these niggas was chatting, bro. What the fuck? I thought it stopped there. You're gonna know how to work as season before release. Gets the situation at hand. You want something better in the first place. Is a product that they produce. So their product. I think I might have also saw. You guys could correct me if you guys saw Nicholas Light's video as well. I didn't see the video. I want to say I saw a clip that he said that they shouldn't have picked it up then or something like that. JC staff, they shouldn't have like picked up the project if like it was like such an unrealistic time to work on it and shit like that, right? I don't know if he said that. Season 2 animation or Promise Neverland Season 2 story. Oh, bruh. I mean, I'm always taking shitty animation over what the fuck happened with that. I don't even know what the fuck. You can't even call that a shitty story. I don't know what the fuck happened with that shit, bro. I'm just gonna take the shitty animation 1000%. Everyone else said no, and JC staff was like, all right, we get it. We'll get it. Like, why? Like, it's not like JC staff is like not getting no work, right? Like, JC staff be working, right? He be making it hard to defend even when you're right. That's at least that my story right now, for real. It's just a One Punch Man manga ad. That's why I said at the end of the video, I was like, bro, y'all might as well just read the spectacle that is like One Punch Man manga. Like, you actually might as well read it, especially this arc. It's so fucking insane. That case, product meets halfway. Can you really be satisfied with that? That case, no, I'm not satisfied with overall quality. With that said, it's also important to know who. If you lower your expectations, stop listening to people on the internet, you will be okay. I know it's not what we want, but at least we get. See, that's a shitty fucking mindset to go with. Nigga. The only reason why it is as popular as it is because it looked the way it did in season 1. Fact. That's not opinion. That is fact. That is fact. It would not be as big as it did without an anime. Without a season, that season 1. Nigga, if they drop this quality for season 1 all the way through until now, that shit would not be popular at all, nigga. At all. Saying this shit, at least we getting to see, is not an okay mindset to have, bro. When it compared, like, that's just not true, bro. That's just what we if this shit look like if this shit look like season like look like this during season 1, we wouldn't even got a season 2. To still man the argument here, the first 2 episodes of season 2 compared to season 3 did have a lot more action content wise. That's why we did have a lot more movement there, unlike in season 3. Like, knowing what we're going to witness in the later parts of this season is going to get incredibly crazy. I'm still gonna huff the copium that they're saving the animation for those big moments, but if we don't get that, I can't defend it. I think that's the like mindset again that I was going with in One Punch Man to begin with, like this season specifically with begin with. Like I'm just not going to make like a complete like solid judgment on if like I want to continue the shit or not without seeing what they do with like any of the big fights that I lie to you, bro. I don't even remember. I swear to God, I do not even remember. Like, you remember I said like I fuck with Child Emperor? Nigga, I don't even remember who the fuck that nigga fight, bro. Like, I just remember fucking with him though. Like, gang, I'm like, you know, I'm saying like this shit gonna be crazy. This shit gonna be. All I know is motherfuckers was boxing, nigga. Like yo, bro, there was fights and transformations, like boom, boom, like this shit was going crazy. Can I tell you who did what and what did what? Nigga, no. I can't even tell you who the fuck fought. All I can tell you is one character, Child Emperor, and like Saitama, nigga. That's it. I don't know. Hey, and like niggas was throwing hands though. Niggas was throwing hands. Shit was. I fought. I was in that bitch. Hell yeah, I was in that bitch fighting. Oh god. I was in that bitch fighting, dog. Like yo, I really couldn't. That's how long. Damn. That's how long it's been. Jesus Christ. Hey, bro, it's been so fucking long. Why did I just change my batteries? My mic, my headset didn't die. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. My guess is they are trolling so hard in these episodes because of the complaints. What kind of what? Surely this guy's joking. That's like a fairy tale land ass. That's a fairy tale land ass comment. Or they be doing this intentionally because they had that much of a budget. They correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But based on my like time in this community and like what I've learned is that it's not budget not right. Yeah, it's not budget. Like budget isn't a thing. It's more so time. Correct. It's more so time to work on it. Yeah. Okay. That's generally like what I'm kind of understanding from behind the scenes of like studios is like really just time. Like if that bitch is in the oven for a minute, like we in for some crazy shit. But then again, we might have some like I don't know, some fucking godlike nonsense with some godlike schedules, like fucking what Freeman. We're just all gonna assume Freeman is coming out with with some heat, same as like season 1. And same thing with like JJK season 3. Like how the like bro, what this shit coming out in like a few months? I don't know if it's the same thought to y'all, but like to me that shit is fucking crazy. That shit is fucking crazy. So besides the obvious issues of the lack of animation in 90% of that, there are also another issue that I'm noticing. For the most part, the character designs and overall art is exceptional, but they are so well drawn that it does not feel natural to see them move. Like it legit looks like the manga, but voice acted. They are drawn so well that because the animation is so little that the entire episode feels artificial. It's so weird. I mean, the artist sometimes dips with a very few screws. I think I could see what he's saying. There was like remember when like I would bring it up in the episode where there was like this shot right here, the Garo shot that I used in the thumbnail. That shit was like literally looks like one for one from the manga art, like really thick drawn lines, and then it'll be like another frame where like the style would kind of change, and it'll like or he will start fucking making movements where it doesn't look like it doesn't look like that. You know, it doesn't look like that at all. Or you know, so I can see what this did. Holy yap, this shit is fine. It looks good. See this shit, and to an extent, I kind of agree. Where people was like, people that have this mindset like this. I don't know. I wouldn't say agree because I would think from like a corporate standpoint, like the big higher ups will see like majority of people like have this kind of like mindset and be like, oh, it's fine to do shit like this, you know? But I can't 100% guarantee that as fact. You know, like I don't know what they're thinking, but I would think from a money making perspective, yeah, our money might have dipped. But for the most part, people fucking with it. They you know what I'm saying? They're accepting this quality. So why not continuously do this just on a higher, like on the same pace and rate and just put out, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all agree with that? Like potentially the higher up see, cause like even now, season 3 is seen with like what? It's still a 6.47. It's not like that motherfucker's getting a 1 star. I know this is like a not like an accurate like representation of like the overall like enjoyment of the season, but again, it's just like, you know, an example. Like motherfuckers could pull up, be like, oh, look at the season, it's still 6.47. I mean, if we just put out like a million 6.47s and still make some money, like you know, I'm fine with that. You know, we're cutting like the cost here and there, or like cutting it in a faster rate. 6.7 is low though. Yeah, like comparison, sure. And again, I scroll and see another tweet resorting to Nicholas. Picture, what a fucking idiot, doubling down on harassing anime staff isn't a good look. Is that what he did, bro? I didn't. Did any of you guys watch this video? Is that that doesn't sound. He did. He did do that. Wait, y'all watched the video? Attacking the staff? That's not. I don't know. I didn't watch that shit. We just watched the video, bro. How long is the video, bro? Let me see. Let's see. Oh shit. He didn't attack any staff. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, it doesn't it literally doesn't sound like that would be like like please, it just doesn't sound right. Like some shit that y'all say like in chat, I'm not gonna 100% believe. Like that's the smart thing to go about it, like especially just the internet in general. I'm not, and that's why I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch the video anyway, because I can't just sit here and take what y'all say, be like, yeah, he did say that, he did do that, nah, he did. Like nigga, hell no, that shit's dangerous as fuck.
High expectations, get angry and curse, saying, you betrayed our expectations. So if you guys don't know who this is,
that's the guy, right?
The director of One Punch Man season 3. I have no problems with the director. I have no problems with JC Staff. I've said.
See, bro. Remember we saw his tweets before the season even came out. It was when the trailer dropped, I believe. We saw his tweets. We went through all that shit, bro. He's been tweeting like about this sad ass situation that he's been put in like this whole time. Like this is his first action series, right? This first time doing action and stuff it's just he's been given a shit time schedule and shit. Like it's just, you know, we've seen that shit.
This over and over and over again. And if you haven't heard me say it, let me repeat myself. My frustrations are not towards JC Staff. I have nothing but all the love and praise in the world for JC Staff. My anger and frustrations are towards the committee, the higher ups.
Bro, what? Did nigga? All right, bro. That
are way higher than JC Staff, that have given JC Staff this impossible task of animating One Punch Man.
Bro, nigga, why the fuck did you say that in my comment? Why in the fuck did you sit here, Shiv, and say, nigga, why did you sit here and say, yes, he did? Nigga, 45 seconds into this video, he's straight up basically saying what we all thinking. Nigga, we ain't attacking the staff, we ain't attacking the director. It's the higher up, the committee. Like, niggas are, yo, chat, please tell me. No, y'all niggas are, listen, it just happened. That is an example of what not to do on this internet shit. Don't you fucking dare do what this stupid nigga just did. Don't you fucking dare, bruh.
Season 3.
I do hate him though. All right, bro.
Material that is beyond talent itself, beyond out of this universe. Have you seen the One Punch Man panels? You're giving this studio, this director, a hentai director. I'm not discrediting his work, by the way, but you're giving this director 6 months to a year work of time to animate season 3 when everybody believes y'all had 6 years.
Like, it has been 6 years, bruh. Like 6 years. I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck it. At that point, nigga, add another motherfucking 6 so my boy has some time to work on it, bro. Like, my nigga, what? It's been 6 years. Fuck, like, well, fuck we rushing it for? That shit, yo, that really is a dick move. Like, bro, it is really a dick move, gang. Like, that is really a dick move. That make it so much worse. Is that we was already waiting years and years and years for the continuation of the adaptation and shit. Why not give them a longer time period to work on the project, bro? Instead of being like, whoever accepts this shit, 6 months time. We don't even care if it gets picked up or not. The fans could be waiting, but whoever picks it up, 6 months to a year. Money. Yeah, agreed.
Impossible. You could give this to any studio. It would be impossible without directors, animators, artists dying because of the.
I ain't even gonna lie, shit. Yo, I know how I feel about the Big K. You know what I'm saying? Big Kyoto, nigga. We got that shit on lock. Them motherfucking superhumans over there. You know what I'm saying? Those my guys. Yo, those my guys, bro.
Overwork.
Yo, Annie, lock the fuck in.
With this director, JC Staff, did the best they absolutely could. And I've said this over and over again. But then you get a tweet like this from the director.
So, like, why? Okay, I guess I just gotta watch the video. I guess I gotta watch the video. Because, like, why am I seeing so many tweets about this video, bruh?
You betrayed our expectations. We are talking to the committee. The committee betrayed our expectations.
Okay, so he's speaking in, like, reference to, like, the director speaking about, like, again, when there's people that know, and then there's people that don't know. Or then there's people that's just straight up ignorant. Like, who knows, but just wants to, obviously, the people that just don't matter. They just want to say shit just to say shit. There's people that don't know that it's the committee. We talked about it, right, chat? It's the committee thing. And then there's the people that just see, oh, man, this product is bad. I know, like, generally that, like, about animation studios and it's tied to a name. Boom, that studio is ass because of what I'm watching, because it's bad, right? So, like, I feel like this tweet is more so like directed towards the people that's like, hey, I see a name tied to the studio, like a name on the studio tied to this anime that I'm watching, and it's bad, so the studio's bad.
We have been waiting 6 years for One Punch Man Season 3 just to get One Frame Man. And that's not disrespect to the studio, to the artists. That's all disrespect to the committee. You betrayed our expectations. I'm sorry you did. You did. And if you think that's towards you, you're creating scenarios. People are.
I don't think that's the case either. Like I just said it. I don't think that's the case. I don't know what this tweet is referencing though. Like, I don't know, like, the context behind this tweet either. I don't know if you guys know the context behind this tweet or what. But, like, again, it's sad to see these kind fans who had high expectations get angry and curse, saying you betrayed our expectations. Again, he's probably referencing the people that don't know about the whole committee thing. So, like, Twitter just needed an excuse to hate train on Nick for the 100th time.
Directing their anger towards you because they're uneducated, and you know they're uneducated.
Yeah, uneducated. No, you don't. Okay, he's speaking about it. Yeah.
The business, the anime business, what you do at your desks. The average anime fan doesn't give a fuck about the business, about the people working behind the scenes. All they want is a good anime. Am I the average anime fan? No. This is my life. This is my job. I'm not an anime expert. I'm not an animation expert. But I know the industry, or at least I'm learning about the industry a little more every single day. Enough to know it's not your fault, Mr. Director. It's not JC Stapp's fault, Mr. Director. It's the committee's fault. So when you make a tweet like this, it's sad to see kind fans who had high expectations get angry and curse, saying you betrayed our expectations. I think you should be redirecting that anger towards the higher-ups that have made the fans angry at you.
Okay. Yeah, but like, I see what you're saying, but like, I just don't, I just don't think that's a good idea in the grand scheme of things, bro. Like, it's like, of course, there's certain things in life people are going to be upset about, like things that just aren't fucking controllable. There's people with so much power, and again, I mean, we watch anime, we watch movies, we watch shows, all these things in fiction, and actually, it's real. You know, at times where you kind of say fuck that power and try to overcome it in a sense, but like it's just not. It's not realistic, bro. It really the sad case is just like it's just not realistic. They say fuck he sit there and say fuck that goddamn committee. That nigga's out of job. He can't feed his family. He can't feed whoever he got to take care of. He ain't got his responsibilities. Not only that, that could be he's not only out of that current job. He might not be able to get another job again. Now he's not. Now he's not able to do. It's just I just don't think that's like the smart issue. I mean the smart way to go about it.
Mad at you. It's not our fault. We're fans. We're pissed off. When we see the quality that we've been given, how do you expect people not to be pissed? It's garbage. And I'm not saying your work is garbage. I'm saying the committee treats you like garbage. They give you 6 months, I think it was 6 months or a year, to work on an anime that should take years and years to make. That's how good this arc is. That's how good these panels are to bring them to life. It doesn't end there.
This is who y'all are hurting, by the way. Y'all shouldn't be able to sleep at night. Someone who's giving it their all against all odds. You're not a true One Punch Man fan, because One Punch Man is all about people doing their best. I'll always stand by him and always try to spread positivity. I don't see anything wrong with this comment. I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest. Bro, I mean, so far, it really just seems like it seems like a misunderstanding, bro. It literally seems like a misunderstanding. There's words and messages that's being directed at certain groups of people that people are misunderstanding for, like, the group that they reside in. You feel me? Like, when he says it's sad to see kind of fans who have high expectations get angry and curse, saying you betrayed our expectations, he's referring to the people that are attacking JC staff who don't know better. Like Nick said, yo, there's people that just don't know better. There's, you know what I'm saying? There's ignorance. There's nothing wrong with this comment, though. I don't see anything wrong with the director's comment. Do you guys? I don't necessarily see anything wrong with it. Because, I mean, put yourself in his fucking shoes. Put yourself in his fucking shoes, man. Damn, bro. Just to feed my family, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking this shit up and I'm trying to do my best. And I mean, like, of course, like, majority of the people, and again, this is a really big IP. A lot of motherfucking fans. There's a lot of people tied to it, a lot of fans, like, expectations, shit like that. And, like, I'm not giving a fair shake, nigga. I'm not giving a fair shake, and I'm letting people know on Twitter. But again, Twitter is a very small fucking circle, bro. Twitter is not the majority, man. Most of these motherfuckers ain't on Twitter. Most of the motherfuckers not even in the general your circle on Twitter. You know? So it's like, damn, I'm letting my voice be heard over here on Twitter. That is, like, I'm just not getting a fair shake. And I'm just seeing, like, bunch of dislike and hate and for this, that, and the third. And people saying, like, my work is ass. And, like, my studio's ass. This is ass. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And, they just don't know any better.
That's how. But I want to focus on this one right now because this is where I found.
I would say that too. I'd be like, damn, bro, it's sad, bro. It's sad. Fuck.
All this information. Lone Wolf Shadow says, this is who y'all hurting, by the way. Y'all shouldn't be able to sleep at night. Someone who's given it their all against all odds. You're not a true One Punch Man fan because One Punch Man is all about people doing their best. I'll always stand by him and always try to spread positivity. Yeah! I'm an ass kisser, dick sucker. You are the fucking problem.
Oh. I don't. I don't see anything wrong. Fuck. Yeah, no, genuinely, bro. Everybody, like, let's like look at it from. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's back up. I don't see anything wrong with the comment, bruh. Like, that ass. All he's saying is like, bruh, damn, don't shit on the director. He wasn't given a fair shot. We know he was. Some people know he wasn't given a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, even if the motherfucker was given a fair shot, motherfucker shouldn't be personally attacking any goddamn body, bruh. It's not the message itself. It's why the message was written. That's what Nick is saying. Why the message is written? Why the message is written. It's not the message itself. It's why the message is written. Well, the message was written to defend the director.
You are the fucking problem.
Let's hear him
You're
out.
the reason why these committees give us what they give us. You're the reason why we get the One Punch Man season 3s, the Uzamakis by Junji Ito, the beginning after the end.
Ah, shit, he said it. Ah, my heart, teammate. Ah, fuck it up. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, hurt. By the way, I shouldn't be able to sleep at night. Someone who's giving it their all against all odds. You're not a true and okay. Okay, so now that I let the joint play out, I can see what he's saying. I wouldn't use this as an example though. I don't see this as an example. I see what he's saying. He's saying the over positive comments. I like it gets, again, because I'm thinking about it. It's like he's talking about the over positive comments. Any sort of over positive comments for something that is like bad would just result into the committee thinking like, yeah, this is okay to do, and this will still make us money, and we'll just continuously be able to make certain things. We talked about it just now, right? We just talked about it a little bit, but the thing is, man, unfortunately, it's difficult to like. It's really difficult. It's difficult in a sense. It's difficult to kind of like classify when someone says that this is good and classify someone kind of lying to themselves saying this is just fine and okay. You know, it's like, what if this person actually genuinely doesn't have a problem with season? Because again, that is still a possibility. Those people still exist. Those people do in fact exist that are fine with what we got, and you know what I'm saying, I actually think it looks good. You can't really say, oh man, you're fucking lying, this shit is ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you really can't. It's impossible, bruh. Those people are dick right. See you just saying the same thing that Nick is saying. It's difficult. So I mean, I can see what he's saying though. I understand.
CGI bullshit. The Blue Lock season 2.
Animation is great. Are only going to make One Punch Man season 3 happen more. This guy is just trying to put more positive energy in the air. Yeah. You talking about Lone Shadow? Lone Shadow, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Lone Shadow's comment is necessarily like a very strong example of like people like trying to like continuously get projects like this pushed.
This behavior. Oh, they're giving it their best.
It's rampant in anime spaces where the line between slight criticism versus hate speech is razor thin. That is facts. That is 1000% facts, and it creates an environment you can't differentiate. It's difficult. It's really difficult. You can't really tell when motherfucker hating. You can't tell when a motherfucker hating, or they really just trying to criticize. You can't really tell motherfuckers loving, or they, you know what I'm saying, or they just blindly. Like spreading positivity it's difficult. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's not really. It is what it is, bro. It really is. When you really think about it, when you really truly think about it, it really is what it is. It's a situation that's really extremely difficult to navigate through, and I would hate to be put in that fucking situation. I would hate to be put in that. I have to make decisions based on that.
And the studio should know this, that the average fan does not know the anime business. You know what?
I mean, I think that's a fair comment. That the average studio that the studio should know that the average anime fan doesn't have any idea of how like behind the scenes or anything. Like I wouldn't expect anybody in any like
What keeps me up at night? One Punch Man season 3 because of how shit it looks. It's not my job to pat people on the back, to be the father of this studio. They know it's not their fault. I know it's not their fault. But I'm not gonna sit here like, oh, you did good. You did good, Bobby. You did really good. You did good. You Gucci cool. That's not my job. My job is to watch an anime and review it. And if I hate it, I will hate it.
Simple as that, my nigga. Simple as that. That's what we do, bro. That's what we do. We watch, we say our thoughts, keep it moving. I ain't even jump into the comment section of that video, bro. Of my own video. Like,
I speak aggressively. I feel like that's the best way to get a point across. It shows my passion. It shows that I don't like what I'm seeing. I criticize games the same way. Games that make billions of fucking dollars. I criticize
That shot at Pokemon.
TV shows, movies the same way, because at the end of the day, I am a fan. This is how I talked when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. Even musicians and artists' music. When their album is shit, I will say the album is shit. I'm not saying that for directors to off themselves. I have to stay off for YouTube monetization and, you know, issues and shit.
Damn, that's a thing on YouTube. I'm learning new things every single day, my nigga. Like, yo, fuck.
I don't say this shit as a personal attack. I am reviewing art. Once you put art into the world, it's allowed to be criticized by others, and I'm giving fair criticism.
That's facts, bro. That is 1000% facts. And majority of the motherfuckers in the comment section don't understand that. See, this is what I'm saying. I get what bro coming from. I just don't agree with this certain this certain comment, or I don't think there's any problem necessarily with the director's comment and shit like that. But like,
I'm not just saying this shit.
Everything is subject to criticism. I'm subject to criticism. You're subject to criticism. Everything we do in life is subject to some sort of criticism. That's just, I mean, us is like humans, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's just the thing.
I'm explaining to you why it sucks, and I'm telling you who I'm angry at. And this leads to the final.
Okay, this was in response, replying. Oh, this is due to the influence of big accounts constantly telling them that it's bad when it's actually pretty good. That's why, chat, earlier on, I said I don't know the context. Chat, that's why I said I don't know the context, bro, because it felt a little like odd that he was using these as examples. Look at what Lone Shadow just tweeted. It's due to the influence of big accounts constantly telling them that it's bad when it's actually pretty good. Highlight this part. This is the part we're focusing on, bruh. When it's actually pretty good. That nigga probably made comments in this comment. He probably made this comment straight off the strength of him thinking, in his personal opinion, that it looks pretty good. Bro, you yo, like yo, it's just you. It that's what I'm saying. That comment wasn't made for necessarily, damn, I'm feeling bad for the director, but I mean, it sounds like he actually just think that shit is passable. And that's where Nicholas is coming from when he made these the comments in this section of the video, where it's like, bro, comments like these kind of make it seem like to the committee that it's okay to make these kind of moves and shit like that, because, you know, the more they respond, the more that they're like, you know, like, yeah, this shit is cool. People fucking with it. You know, my nigga, they fucking with it. We make some more money. Let's keep doing this shit, you know? But again, I'm only pointing that out. Like, he could genuinely feel that way, and that's, I mean, in the sense that, I mean, that's just, that's fine. We can't, who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we, bro? Who are we to tell that nigga like, yo, you're wrong, bro? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't feel that way. It's it's an odd situation. Sadly, negativity gets more views. Even those who are praising it are being rated by negative comments trying to manipulate them. Be strong, Sensei. We're with you. Okay. First off, I'm going to add this. The only people who are being manipulated by others' opinion are the weak-minded, weak-willed. Dare I say, the children of the internet. They're people that are that's easily swayed, who want to follow the majority. You know, like it's really just that's the ridiculous thing. I don't want the attacks to be directed at you. If you think it's dangerous, stay silent and change the topic. What is this? What is this? He responded. One Punch Man Season 3 director Shinpei Nagai has unfortunately left Twitter. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, this is earlier this morning. Damn. They're transparent and taking time to talk. See, bro. And I wonder, like, fortunately, fuck Twitter. No, I actually fuck Twitter. Like, no, genuinely. Yeah, I'm on that motherfucker, but like, yo, bro, that place is fucking hell. That place is so fucking hell. All right, did y'all see that tweet about the black, what was it? A black anime series is being made, and the motherfucker that just like drew the art with like what, chicken and shit. I forgot to tweet about that. I was gonna tweet about that, bro. That shit is fucking sick. That shit is fucking weird as fuck. And I guarantee Carl, if yo chat, tell me if Carl made a comment like that in Gen Chat, I will ban that nigga. I will ban that nigga. I have some rather unfortunate news. There are a few people among my followers who are pretending to be allies, but are actually engaging in rage baiting. So I've decided to delete my account. Their actions, such as taking my statements out of context, trying to elicit comments that violate NDA. Oh, whoa, oh, wait, this isn't for. Wait. This isn't for what I thought it was. Wait, this isn't for what I thought it was. This is actually like deeper than, whoa. Few people among my followers who are pretending to be allies but are actually engaging in rage bait, taking statements out of context, trying to elicit comments that violate NDAs or turning them into profit. Whoa, what the fuck? Are unacceptable and cannot be overlooked. I've always done my best for the fans with utmost sincerity, but I've come to the conclusion that continuing in this environment is untenable for this project. Is always the genuine fans who end up suffering the most. I cannot forget those who tarnish the staff's honors or exploit the struggles of the creators for profit through hate. Therefore, I also will be deleting Shinpai Nagai's account entirely. I will not create any accounts in the future either. I cannot overlook actions that degrade the work itself, so I ask for your understanding. Honestly, this is taking a toll on my mental health, and it only brings negatives to the work. Bro, the work staff and the original creators. Like, there is environments out there on the internet. It would be difficult for me to not say that. It would be difficult for me to say that there isn't environments of like possibility. Positivity. You know, where in a space on your Twitter that there's nothing but, you know, nice things being said, and like, you know, a place for you to express yourself and learn and grow and connect and shit like that. Like even in the like small parts of the anime community. But I don't know, man. Like, I have sensed like a really weird change, not just in Twitter, but like in society in general, man. And a lot of shit is just a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit has turned really, really weird, bro. Really, really weird. Really, really, really weird, man. And it's quite unfortunate. This situation that he's talking about seems like it's it's a combination of like what he's dealing with these quote unquote allies, in violation of NDAs and profit of rage baiting and shit like that. Some personal things, but also the whole One Punch Man stuff, you know? Because I mean, as much as you try to police your responses on, I just can only imagine the amount of shit that he's gotten, bro. Like, I literally can only imagine. You can only block so much, bro. You literally can only block so much. Like, like my comments on an anime legit got me dozens of DMs and ats on Twitter. Spoiling of anime that I watch, or just straight racist. Like it got so bad for that Mushoku shit that, I mean, I had to private my DM. I'm not like a person that block or like, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a pretty open person. Like, I really would like take a lot of shit to the chin, pause. But like, it really just it would get annoying. It really would get annoying. And if like that shit got to me, not personally, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not like leaving or anything, but I can only imagine the amount of shit that he's gotten from like people who, like he's mentioned, just don't know any better, you know. And not only Mushoku, shit, the Boruto, like, it's just, I mean, the internet, man. To the fans who have been truly kind to me, I want to express my gratitude and apologies. It was truly enjoyable. That is, I mean, it's unfortunate. Personally, thinking monetization of rage debate, pay tweets has heightened it to a crazy degree. You are fucking correct. You're absolutely correct. People that can just get money, whether it's a fucking dollar or two, just for, bro, it is so annoying. It is annoying as fuck. And it is so fucking annoying, bro. Like, it is so fucking annoying, bro.
The final post that I want to talk about. It's due to the influence of big accounts constantly telling them that it's bad. Oh, I wonder who the big account is. How about you tag me, stupid motherfucker, when it's actually pretty good.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Was this nigga talking about him? Oh, shit. People have always been brave when talking about... That's a fact. That is 1,000% a fact. Nothing new, and Twitter is honestly not that bad compared to the sites like 4chan. That is a fact that people always have been talking shit. Like, again, no one's saying that. But I'm saying there has definitely been like an influx in like comments like that because people are able to get paid off of things like that. That's really like the connection to it. Like, the motherfuckers are able to get paid to it. That and like, and I mean, you know, like, I mean, then you just got people that just do it for fun, just and giggles.
It's not pretty good. It's pretty bad. Why are we gaslighting him? Why are we treating the director like a child? It's not his fault, but there's no reason to lie to him. You're doing more damage that way by gaslighting the motherfucker.
See, we just talked about it, man. We really just talked about it. That like, I agree, and I think we could maybe we could pinpoint, maybe we could actually like separate the people that say it's good and then the people that say that like say shit like it's fine. The people that say like it's fine, I think those are the people that maybe do the more harm than the people that say that it's actually good and they're enjoying their time. Because for the people that say that they're actually like it's actually good and they're enjoying their time, you can't just fuck around and say that they're lying. But the people that saying it's fine, it doesn't, the people that's kind of like what fence sitting, is that what we're going? People that's fence sitting, those, I feel like those are the people that we could definitely say like it's probably not gonna be good. I don't know. Then again, you can't really tell them that they're fence sitting either. What if they actually just believe that? It's just a fucking weird ass situation, bro. It's just a weird ass situation. Honestly, fuck it. We're cooked. If we're cooked, and we're not. You know, like, fuck. That's what it's come down to. Unfortunately, we've been cooked more times than not. Actually, no, we haven't. We've been fine more so than not. Unfortunately, like we got some like sneaky ones that slip through, like T-Babe or Blue Lock season 2 or One Punch Man season 3 or Uzumaki. I mean, shit. When you say it's fine, it leaves more room for argument. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I want to lean towards like people saying, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like we could, nah, bad. No, don't say that. It's okay to tell the director is bad. Just don't harass him. Yeah, that's fine too. That's 1,000%. That's 1,000% fine. Just saying I don't like this project. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. People are also incompetent in the sense that they cannot separate purely the animation, imagine no sound, versus experiencing the source material along with the OST and such. Yes, the episodes are still pleasant, but strip everything else and you realize the animation is not there. Yeah, animation doesn't have definite, it doesn't really define the experience at all. 1,000%, you're right.
Deadly negativity gets more views. Even those who are praising it are being rated by negative comments trying to manipulate them. No one's trying to manipulate them. Your toxic positivity is trying to Your toxic positivity is trying to manipulate the truth. I don't want the attacks to be directed at you. If you think it's dangerous, stay silent and change the topic. So you see, this is what the world has become. You can't be honest. And the toxic positivity will always be seen as, yeah, you're a good person. But then aggressive negativity will be seen as you're the fucking devil. And I don't even label what I do or how I'm talking as negativity. I just label it the truth. Just because I'm a big account, I can't say the truth. I have to sugarcoat it.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate kind of like restriction being placed on someone with like a big voice. I don't think that's fair personally. There is no truth, by the way. I don't know. I'm not grabbing or associating the whole truth thing. Again, I already like said my piece. There is no truth to it. There is no fact to it. You know, that like it's subjective. People are gonna like it. Some people are not gonna like it. I'm pretty sure my little cousin likes One Punch Man season 3. It's fine.
I have to treat directors and animes as if they're fucking babies. They know I'm not mad at them. I say it again and again and again that I am not mad or frustrated at the director or the fucking artist. I am married to an artist. I understand the amount of time, passion, blood, sweat, and tears that goes into art. I say it again and again and again and again that I am directing this anger and frustration at the business Suits and Ties. And the fact that the director and this stupid motherfucker right here are directing, like basically calling us haters and saying we're negative and farming views and negativity. We're speaking the truth. I'm on your side. People have waited 6 years for One Punch Man season 3. One Punch Man, one of the biggest IPs in the universe, in the anime universe. But bro, my fucking dead grandparents could probably say One Punch Man. They probably knew what it was. They've seen Saitama's bald ass head. And this is what we get. We get flash animation. Oh, you just said you respect the artist, but you're calling it flash animation. They had no other choice. It looks like this because of the limited time and resources they were given. That's where I'm angry at. That's who I'm angry at. Why are we redirecting the hate towards people like me? You have thousands of accounts coming and glazing all over One Punch Man.
The director shouldn't be tied to any of it. If we're voicing our frustrations with the quality of the anime, then it should just strictly be voices towards directed to that and that alone. The director should not be included. It should just be the anime. Just the anime. Just keep the anime, keep it to the project. Because the director's tied to the project, but also the higher-ups are tied to the project. Nothing should be said about the director himself. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That's what I believe.
But then you have somebody like me, and I'm like, bro, what I'm seeing isn't good. So I'm going to say it's not good. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to baby anybody. And of course, all the One Punch Man fan accounts are going to say I'm evil. Why are you ruining our precious time? If you like something, you like something. Like it. I'm not
you like it?
Like something.
Bro. Damn. Nigga, chat, y'all know how many times I've said these same exact words? Nigga, you know how many times I've said these same exact words over so many communities, my nigga. Like, oh my god, bro. Motherfuckers be on, like, they be crying too fucking much, gang. Like, what the fuck is wrong with niggas? Bro, like what you like. Ain't nobody telling you not to like what you like. Just make sure you like what you like without my dick down your throat.
But I'm telling you that I don't like something. You're allowed to like something just like I'm allowed to not like something. Just like I'm allowed to hate something.
That's 1000% facts. I agree. Oh, he just uploaded this. Oh, a day ago. He just made this comment on Twitter. People somehow point the finger at me when I did nothing but defend him in the studio this entire video. And yes, he knew who I was. He had me blocked. Oh shit, probably because of my tweets calling out the anime. Wait, what? He blocked this nigga? He blocked this nigga? Bro, did Nicholas make tweets to? He said he didn't. Wait, what? Calling out the anime, they're okay with the director being thrown to the. I don't think I made any tweets about it. I shouldn't be blocked. Yes, I called him a hentai director. That's what he was, question mark. Okay, they're okay with the director being thrown to the wolves to be the scapegoat. I'm not okay with that, which is why I'm using my platform to go after the committee that did that to him. That's not calling it hentai right there. Was it? In case no one knew that, why would they give him this project? They knew how fans would react and there were people online and would go after him. They're truly sad. Currently on vacation. Other than Reddit literally blaming you as the sole reason for this. Wait, really, bro? What the fuck? I don't know. It doesn't sound like he made comments that were like specifically about the director. He did say I have to go back into this video. It's like around this area. He says something. He says something. I'll have to go back though. I don't even blame the director of One Punch Man. Yeah, the higher ups we underestimate One Punch Man is loved overseas. The biggest reason. Most of the fans are blaming the studio, the director. There will be only a few people who understand the situation who will blame it. Exactly my comment, bro. Exactly this. Bro got beef with everyone. Bro, even some of the Japanese fans. Oh shit. As Nick says, oh my god, I believe the decline in quality this time was due to the production committee's overly optimistic outlook, and it's not good to complain to the director or the animators. They must have worked incredibly hard, pouring their heart and soul into this impossible project. However, personally, I think fans should be free to express their opinions on something once it's released to the public, and I don't think it's particularly cool for the creators to publicly complain about those opinions. If this part was referencing the tweet saying how sad it was, I don't think that was the case. If he made some other comments, then whatever. But like, I don't think the tweet saying, "Oh, it's sad," is a big thing. I don't think it's a big idea. I don't know. Me personally, that's why I'm so angry at the idiots who made such pointless personal attacks that the director was forced to express such bitter dissatisfaction. Because repeatedly said, "I respect the artist. The project was unreasonable to begin with, complaining and attacking and completely different things." In the age that talks about the video, they even decent criticism is possible. I want to say loud and clear that Nick, who tries to be the honest with the humor, is the one who truly loves the art, support, and facts. Credit for watching the vid. That's gonna happen all the time. That is going to happen all of the time. Funny how people keep misunderstanding this dude. The problem is that the average anime fans don't know that blaming the director goes crazy. Yep. Oh no, I gotta be one of the biggest anime directors. People who big expensive. It's weird for it. That's weird. It's honestly crazy to me that the other YouTubers turned a blind eye at how awful this season is. It reminds me of the sort of one-side politics. Have no balls. Going with the flow does that. Even the artwork is subpar compared to season 2, which is worse than season 1. I think you should remember that the director and animators don't understand English, so whatever it always translates differently to what they actually said, and it's hate director. So. Wasn't in there before idiots say I'm spreading most information. I'm literally responding to the tweets that I show. Bro, Twitter is having an absolute nigga. Twitter is fucking going like crazy. Like Twitter is going crazy, gang. Him bringing up a director working on hentai is the dumbest shit I've seen. He's clearly doing it to discredit the director, but it's also stupid because a fuck ton of people in the industry have Zhang worked on hentai. Some of the best directors worked on hentai. Fuck it. Boichi, Dr. Stone, Murata himself have done hentai. I don't think anything. What? Again, okay. Tempa_11. You're speaking from the thought, like you're making it seem like Nicholas knows. I didn't even know all the motherfuckers worked on hentai. I didn't know that. So him making comments of like, yeah, he used to work on hentai, this is his first action. I don't think there was no sort of ill intent behind those comments in the slightest. I don't think there was any ill intent when saying that. You naming all of these people that worked on hentai, I didn't know that at all. Probably not a lot of people knew that. Probably not a lot of people knew that. Actually, majority of people probably don't know that. So I just don't think there was any ill intent behind him saying that. I think he was just saying that in the sense of like, you know, maybe he was, maybe he needed more time to work on this project. As like he just needed more time to work on this project. It's something that he's not as familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Not something like, oh man, he's unfamiliar with it. He's obviously going to do bad or obviously going to do terrible with it. No, it's just something that he's unfamiliar with and needed more time to work on, maybe. And 100% was him liking comments, shitting on the director's speech for herself. See, nigga, I don't know that. Where are y'all seeing that? Where are y'all seeing that? Where he do that at? I ain't see that. Can nigga show me that? He did that? You can see likes. I can see likes on Twitter now. Yo, don't look at my likes. There's too much porn on there. Don't look at that. On his YouTube, he unliked them since he got called out. You can't probably find screenshots on Twitter. Oh, I'm not about to do research. Am I, bro? Fuck. Because I feel like if I, bro, what the fuck do I type up? Jesus Christ, bro. What the fuck do I type out, bro? Like, again, you can't, again, chat, there's little situations. You cannot blindly believe anyone dropping comments on the internet. You cannot do that. You're going to have to find the fucking facts for your goddamn self. I am 1000% probably a victim of doing some certain shit like that too. But most of the time when I'm on stream, I ask you guys if you guys can provide the proof for me. Because I'm lazy as shit. I am lazy as fuck. All right, never mind. All I had to do was type in his name on Twitter and it popped up. All right, bro. That's not cool. That is not cool. Hey, that's not cool. Show on stream. I guess I could hold on. I could pull it up on stream. Well, I can't even see if that dude blocked me because his account got deleted. Oh, his account is gone. This is what he is. I don't know if there's another tweet. There's another message. Penis before you saw anything dick related. He said he used more brain cells for this tweet than One Punch Man season 3. See, that's just not cool, bro. I don't think there's any sort of like context to be behind that. Who is he in this context? I'm assuming this would be directed at the director, since the director is the one that's making the tweets, right? The director is the one making tweets. I don't think anybody else is making tweets, right? Is there another one? And there are more comments? Swear to God, bro. Let me go look. Let me in that comment. Oh wait. Uh-oh. Damn, they used the this you, bruh. Oh fuck. Chat, they used the this you. I've defended him every video. This you. Quote, oh no, I got one of the biggest animes to direct and people has big expectations for it. That's weird. Like, bruh, that doesn't sound very supportive. The director forgot we waited 6 years. That doesn't sound very supportive. That doesn't sound very supportive. Someone in chat provide like a different point of view, maybe. Can they provide a different point of view for me? I can't see how that would be supportive at all. It would it kind of shows that there is at least a little bit of animosity directed towards the director for the quality of this anime. The video and these comments speaking two different stories. I would have to agree. Obligatory first comment, heart scope you. Oh man, personally that doesn't change what he said in the video in terms of what he said about the industry. Oh, of course. That doesn't change anything about what he said about the industry. 1000%. The industry is ass. I don't give a fuck how he grifts. All these streamers are the same. No offense, all major ones. Damn, nigga, you had to cook me twice. Like what? Damn, you cooked me twice, my nigga. What the fuck? Like I could have been thrown in and said all grifter streamers are the same, nigga. I am a streamer. Then you had to say all major ones. Like damn, nigga. Like I feel like I'm doing well off. Like yo, I feel like I'm doing alright. Like you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing too bad. Like you know, I ain't the top 0.0001%. Like maybe I'm in the top like 2. Like maybe I don't know. Maybe top 2, 3%. Maybe some shit like that. I don't know. Fuck. That hurt my feelings. But yeah, it doesn't really change anything what he said in the video when directed about directed towards the you know the committee and shit like that. But it definitely seems like there was some ulterior brain. Ulterior. Yeah, I know the word I'm trying to say right now. but yeah, there was another motive or different what's it called? Emotion directed towards the director. You're not big enough to be considered a grifter. Got about that. I mean, damn, nigga. Like, what? Why couldn't Elon take over Twitter when I was on my motherfucking Boruto hate train and shit? Feel me? Like, fuck, nigga. Like, why couldn't motherfucker have that when I was in them with Shoku? Like, why couldn't I do it? Shit. I would have been going crazy. Niggas would have hated me. Nigga, I mean, they would have hated me. Oh, yeah. Well, he turned the comments. People can't respond. But, like, people were, like, quote tweet. And yeah, this is how I found the comments. But like, what's it called? Rock Lee made a very valid point. Those tweets, look at this. Those tweets do not help these situations. They say they hate the nigga, but continuously make tweets, send them to their Twitter, like their followers. They're doing nothing but making him bigger. Look at the fucking views, my nigga. Look at the views, bruh. One Piece. Look what he got on here. One Piece drops. Look what One Punch Man Season 3 does. One Punch Man Season 3. Over 100K. One Punch Man Season 3. One Punch Man Season 3. Almost 200K. One Punch Man related. 75. One Punch Man related. 169. One Punch Man related. Almost at 100. Bro, he farming the fuck out these niggas. He farming the fuck out these niggas, bro.